Hello. If I'm laggy, let me know because like this fucking box is up and down after load shedding. It's like showing my internet connection is red, yeah. Many problems after no electricity. Ooh, I'm dropping like 10% of frames here apparently. Otherwise I'll just crash the stream and like change to a different server or something. I don't fucking know anymore. I had a long weekend. I did nothing. Supposed to draw, and then I drew a bit, but not enough. So I guess we'll carry on tonight. Maybe finish tonight. I did draw a bit last night on it, like spend some time on it. We'll see how far we get. The power is going off again later, so we're on stage 5. Eskom, the only game. Yeah, I'm having server troubles. Just tell me if I'm like buffering or the stream drops. Then we'll fix it. It's okay-ish for now, but I've already dropped 8% of frames in the last 10 minutes. So, how was your weekend? Did you have a long weekend, Freya? We had a long-ish weekend. It wasn't like very eventful for me, but I mean, like, I rest. This is it. I make rest. And then the delay is bad. Okay, no. I will fix this quickly. Let me just find this thing here. And this is okay. Just tell me if it fucks around again. Don't touch. I had to refresh. Yeah, it'll catch up with you if it goes long enough. It'll catch up with you. So I didn't even like the whole weekend. Didn't go to the gym or anything. I was just like, okay, it's fine. I'll just do some push-ups here at home. It's okay. Went for a walk and then like that's it. Went to the gym tonight though. So I mean, like I was at the gym on Friday, and Friday was a holiday. Yeah, so I guess that counts for something. Commitment. Let's start everything here. Okay, that's okay, good. I don't know why, but after this new Clip Studio update, I need to start my tablet's own software and have it running in the background. Otherwise, it doesn't know what is mouse and what is pencil. I must tell it like, okay, yeah, this is the way that the tablet has it set up. I need it on this screen, please. Otherwise, the pen just like, now it's here, then it's there, then it's like on that screen. It's like, oh fuck. There's a setting you need to use probably. So like, for me, if it's not a hassle, I'm just like, okay, it's not working. So it looks like this. So my tablet projects to my left screen, and then this is my middle screen, and then that's obviously that screen. So this just has to be minimized. This I set up in the beginning, but I never had to have this open when I draw. So I don't know if it's like if Clip Studio version 2 is too smart now, or file open this one. Okay, let's color more color. So it's fine. It's not like it's a hassle or anything. Anyway, if I start Clip Studio without doing that, it goes like, ha! You think you are drawing here? Surprise! You are now drawing here. Clip Studio Clip Studio making tricks here. Like, I will draw where I want to. Stop telling me how to live my life. And tomorrow all the children goes back to school. Good, but also bad. Because these kids here are spoiled now. Like, these kids, when I try to get my tea in the morning, there's like too many kids there waiting for their coffee before school. I'm like, how do these children not have energy? They need coffee before school? Like a whole queue. It's under file preferences. Okay, file preferences. Then the tablet. Okay, I don't know what this means. Set tablet. I don't know what this one means, but run on all monitors now. Prefer speed. Yeah. Prefer quality. I don't know what this means. Let's just change one thing at a time. Okay. We didn't break it. I can... Okay, wait. I'm busy on my mouse. Why am I... Okay. Nope. It's like now my... Nope. That broke everything. File. Preferences. Okay, let's try tablet PC. Okay, now I can't change anything with that. Oh wait, I think just the monitor is wrong. Is this one? Okay, let's try this. Okay, we're making troubleshooting here. It's okay. Where's my... Oh, why does my cursor disappear as soon as I go over the... Okay, no, that's not doing anything. Okay. Back to okay, tonight we will be setting up Gus's tablet. This is all we're gonna do. There will be no drawing, just okay. Now we've tried every screen. If this doesn't work, then fucking disable everything. It doesn't like... Oh wait, it does. Look, I can see lines there. My bad. Thank you for your assistance here. It worked. Okay, now it's not dragging, it's doing fuck all. Fucking file preferences. Is this the way it was? Okay, it's fine. I'll just run this shit in the background. It's okay. I can still do this. Okay, yeah, okay. No, it's fine. Now we don't have assholes. Do it the manual way, then you know it works. We'll just start that application every time we're gonna draw. Okay. It's a background, like, tells Clip Studio what my tablet wants to do, basically. Ooh, that's dark. Nope. I want the kids back in school. Why? Did you go to town? And then there were just children everywhere. You're like, I'm never gonna have children. Because there's other people's children everywhere. Just running around. Causing shit here in town. That's dark. For me, like, at the shop it's okay because... Hello, Steak Eyes. What's happening? In the land down under. I think that song is about Australia. So sorry for misculturing your culture. Actually, when it's school holidays, right? The part of Cape Town where I am, I'm getting this suspicion that people are lazy to leave their homes. Because school holiday, I will not see one child at my shop to buy Pokemon. When school's out, like obviously my store is close to the schools as well, which helps. When school is out, it's a fucking like peak hour shopping there. Everybody wants Pokemon. So when the holiday is over, it works out for me. It's fine. I can live with these conditions. It's okay. Add the local kids with tourists and town was absolutely packed even though it was raining and freezing. Why these people not stay inside? This is winter. Winter is coming here too. I'm even wearing a, what you call it, a top tonight. Like, what do people call this thing that I'm wearing? We just call it a hoodie. Other people's like a jumper. Why are we jumping with long sleeve shirts? Where are we jumping to? Jumper. What is jumper? Jumper is that guy that the police is trying to get off the bridge. Like, please don't. Your mom loves you. Come back down. Because it's school holiday, my bus home after my appointment was cancelled. So I had to wait 2 hours for my bus. In the fucking cold and the rain. That is just shit. Just like the shit that I caused you with this line. It's okay. Let's just go. Ooh, okay. How many kilometers are you out of town? Or out of that town where you travel to? Because like, okay, this is not for everybody. But that's part of the reason like why I started running to work when I was in the Navy. It's like I can't deal with this. One day there's a bus, the next day there's not a bus. But people at work don't understand. They don't go like, oh, we understand that it's a shit show trying to get to work where you live. We understand public transport isn't really so much transport as it is public. It's okay. So it's like, fuck, I'll just run. What else am I gonna do? Like, complain every day that or have complaints every day because I'm late. Nope. But that was just 7 kilometers. It's not like I ran a marathon every day. Although I did know guys who, when they were training for Comrades, they ran from home to Comrades is a marathon, yeah. When they were training for that and 2 Oceans Marathon, they would run 42 kilometers in the morning to work and 42 kilometers back in the afternoon. That's like a good marathon in its own. Every second day. I'm good. Touch of the flu. Well, not just a touch, just being smacked with it. That sucks. Is it starting to be winter-ish now as well? Is it the change of the season flu for you, Stay Guys? I used to get that when I worked overseas. Like, get sick when I go to work, get sick when I come back from work. Regardless of the season. Just like the humidity difference between the two countries fucks you up. Like, look, yeah. Have some snot nose. And you know what? Also some coughing. Yeah, you wanted to smoke for 10 years. You can be strong and take this too. You already took like two freeways of tar on your lungs. Yeah. So I'm okay-ish. I had a rough day. I had to like, what do you call it? Rush at work because of load shedding. And then I got home and then I got wrecked because I was so hungry after going to the gym after work. And then when we got home, the power was off. There was no microwave fuck all to warm the food up. I was like, Gus will not survive this night. 18 kilometers. Holy shit. Okay, that's a bit far. Even me will not do that to myself. Not at this point in time. Not even walking. Ear infection is clearing up. That's good. This is good news. Who had what you call these things? Who had Easter eggs and whatever else you have? Easter bunnies. I will tell you the sad tale of Gus now. Once everybody has told me if they had an Easter egg or an Easter bunny. Or at least like some chocolate or a treat. I know not everybody celebrates it, but I mean like the stuff was in the shop. And if you are clever, you will wait until this week when they clear the shelves and just put everything on 50% discount. I will tell you the sad story of Gus's Easter egg. I bought my usual Lindt Choco bar. I forgot it was Easter. How can you forget? Okay, depends on where you live. Where I live, you will never forget that it is Easter or Christmas because they like jam that stuff in your face from the front of the store to the back of the store. It's just like, yeah, many eggs and bunnies and fucking everything. And then Christmas, it's the same. It's just like more aisles in Christmas gets taken up by all that stuff. So you will never forget, yeah. But first time going to town in 2 weeks today. Sure. You're just like, okay, no people for 2 weeks. It's okay. And now you don't go for another 2 weeks because you're just like, fair enough of people now. Wait another 2 to 3 weeks. Being crazy busy at work and now the flu. But still going to buy tiles today. What type of tiles? For the what do you call it? Kitchen or the floor? What do you call it? Wall, shower, or just everything at once? Appointment next week is a phone one. You see, like the doctor is gonna charge you full consultation, and all that he's gonna do is this. Hello, Freya. How is your ear feeling? Oh, doctor, this is not your voice. I can't make a good girl voice. Oh, doctor, it's okay. There's no more pain. But I'm still a bit deaf. Okay. Let's hang on. Let's pay some attention to that. Can you hear me? Yes, doctor. Can you hear me now? Yes, doctor. Can you hear me now? He's like, okay, yes, you are 80% recovered. Good enough. Please send money now. but full consultation service because, like, I did my job. Kitchen ones and need to pick up curtain fabric. Such an eventful day for such a flu-full person. Onion soup nukes ear infections. Doesn't onion soup just nuke everything? I feel like onion is on par with garlic sometimes. It's like a minor poison for your body. Garlic doesn't, if I remember right, garlic has no antibiotic or whatever properties. It's a mild poison for humans. So your body goes like, nope, fuck everything out now, immediately, everybody leave. And then that's why garlic, well, that's what I read anyway. That's why garlic, or how garlic works. I'm gonna have onions for breakfast. But will you really, Steak Eyes? Have you ever seen anybody eat an onion like you eat an apple? Let me ask these questions. Have you ever seen anybody, and did you didn't answer me, did you get Easter eggs, Steak Eyes? It's like, nah, I'm just gonna ignore that question. This is kids things. They're both antibacterial. Garlic is just stronger, so it affects your gut microbiome too. My gut microbiome is fucked up, but we won't speak about that on stream. Just like Gus's everyday struggles with shit. The shit. Did I get what? Sorry, I dropped my phone. You must not drop your phone. These things are expensive. I asked if you had Easter eggs, or is this not a thing for you? Is it a chill? This is for childs. What must I do with Easter egg? This thing is for child. I was waiting for you to reply so I can tell you my sad sack story of the Easter egg, Gus's Easter egg. When we went to the store on Saturday after work. I did stuff for my son, not me. I don't like Easter chocolate. So spoiled, nah. This one is for children. So just for what's the right word? Is it nostalgia? Whatever. We always go to the shop on Saturdays after work because that's when people are out day drinking and fucking like watching rugby and stuff. Tastes weird. Yeah, it doesn't taste like real chocolate. And watching rugby and whatever. So we go on Saturdays after I finish work because that's when people are doing other stuff. So the shop is pretty empty at that time. That's for grocery shopping. We go every week. Now, I don't know what happened this week, right? Maybe it was Easter, but I know here, I don't know if it's everywhere. I know here people eat fish for Easter, right? But in the shop, and this is not I'm saying shop, it's a supermarket. It's pretty big. Like, it's big. You can buy all groceries there. So they had no broccoli. When I say no broccoli, I mean fresh, frozen, the whole head, the little chopped up one. It's like small pieces. That one that looks like shrapnel. They had no broccoli and they had no cauliflower of any sort. Then they also had no mushrooms. Now I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? They had no mushrooms in the, like, again, canned, fresh, portobello, the white mushroom, what's that other one? I can't remember fancy Japanese name. Nothing. They had no mushrooms. So then like half of my meal plans for the long weekend fell apart because I mean, like, what must I now? Like, okay, we don't have mushrooms, but you know what? We'll just throw in a potato every time. So then my girlfriend got a bit like despondent. Then I'm like, no, we'll figure it out. It's okay. So she said, do you want to get an Easter egg? I'm like, no, like, I'm trying to cut down. People have openly told me that I have small biceps. I'm trying to fix it.
I'm getting distracted. Anyway, so then hello Andy. So then she's like, okay, get Easter egg. So she goes and get the Easter, like, she didn't get the egg, she got one of those hollow bunny things because they were really cheap. Right?
And then like, I want something that she can't have. Not that thing. Easter egg. So I got like a green Easter egg that it has a big pip and it has a lot of cholesterol, but healthy cholesterol. It's called the avocado pear. They're fucking expensive. Whoa! So for my Easter egg, I had 2 avocado pears. And then the night we got home, well, the afternoon, and made nachos with my Easter egg. Do you have Doritos? So we make nachos with Doritos because it doesn't contain gluten, which is now a new thing that we need to fucking keep an eye on in this house. Except for the other 300 things that we need to keep an eye on in this house. We must worry about gluten as well now. Oh my god, the same conversation. You brought it up. We will be here. See you next week. Same time, same conversation. Hopefully different art. How was Fallout stream, Andy? Is the game hard? Is the this? I won't ask about the story. Like, it's not the best story according to me. But then again, I've been spoiled with other games that's just story based, so it's okay. I don't even remember it. What? The game story or the stream? Because forgetting the story, it's okay, but if you forget the fact that you streamed today, we need to speak about what kind of mushrooms you eat after stream. Not that they'll be available here. Are you sure it was me even? I went exploring today. Ah, you were Skyriming. I think we call that Skyriming in the gaming world. When you're like, oh, I have this quest, and then you just start walking in a direction and exploring every, I almost said hole that you can find. Exploring every area that you can find. Thank you for the look. Full sword? Got your eye on me. If I did something, it wouldn't be shrooms. Hey, I thought you were trying to live the healthy organic life. You must live the healthy organic life. My neighbor, on yesterday on the public holiday, this fucking neighbor, he woke us up with a weed eater. Not like he can use the thing, because if you do weed eating or like any type of gardening or any task really, have some self-confidence. So the way I go, it's like, okay, okay, it's working. The fucking neighbor, they're like, what is the point of this? Can you not? I just went for a 30-minute walk outside. Good. Are your legs on fire? Your legs. Did you get to fuck? Been so long. Hope you're well. Don't start flirting here now. You two have forgotten about each other, and I'm bearing the fucking brunt of things here. Did you get... Fuck off. Did you get to 150, almost had a heart attack? If the neighbor has performance anxiety, the neighbor is like, I'm scared. It's sharp. It stings my legs when the grass fly up. Fuck's sakes. And I only ate 3 Ferrero Rocher chocolates out of the 30 I got. Yes, they must go. They must go until next year Easter, or at least Christmas. Save them up. I have 286. This is like, now we're doing Gus's fitness streams now. This is a new thing. Fucking light. Get with the program. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, let's just do it this way. Okay. Okay, not that way particularly. This way. Here we go. Now Gus will show. Yeah. 7,000 steps. Activity 14 out of 12. How do you get so fit that you overclock the watch? I lost 62 calories, right? Could have been 0. Those would be gone within the hour for me. I feel so proud. So like, I eat one type of chocolate because it's not so sweet and like too much sugar. I read without buying a diet chocolate, it's like the sugar with the least amount of sugar that you can find here. Kit Kat, right? And that blue is too dark. So we bought like this bag of mini Kit Kats, I think like 3 weeks ago. And it's still there. I need to work on my legs. They are getting fat. As long as you're doing something, it's okay. Don't worry about leg day and fucking arm day and this day and whatever. I have to keep my chocolate truffles in the kitchen out of sight for that reason. I used to have fit legs because of housekeeping. Andy, let me tell you something. We had a friend, right? And whenever I don't like jiggly legs. Me neither. But whenever this friend, when there was a conversation of any sort, right? So firstly, this person would make it about them, and then secondly, it's always about days gone, not the game. You always hear how fit they were in school, and then like how thin they were, but like now the person is quite. I don't know how to not make this rude, but here we go. Bulky, round, you know. Not that I care. I don't mind. Like, it's your body, your choices. But don't tell me about, like, how you fucking come with, like, all these first captain of this team, captain of this team. Because my brain is dumb. Like, okay, my brain isn't dumb. My brain works in one way. It's like my brain just wants one answer. What went wrong? I was fit when I started working because all the stress. Yeah, look at, like, what is this stuff that they used to make? What's that stuff called? Crack and whatever. It's the same stuff that like just pumps up your heartbeat. You just need to get your heartbeat up. And check, crack addict is always like thin like this. Sure, they don't have teeth just like me, but they're always thin. That's how you know I'm not a crack addict. I have fucked up teeth, but I'm fat, so I'm not like. I wasn't fit in school. I was fit when I started working because of all the stress. I was fit because I did a physical job and now I don't, and that's why I got fat. You sit on my ass all day. The good thing was able to eat whatever. Yeah, but Andy, you're still young. Let me tell you, that will catch up with you sooner or later. I don't know in what point of someone's life this happened, but my little brother used to be like a stick, and now he's like just in his 30s. This man is like, he's got double chin and everything going for him. So at some point it happens, like your metabolism just goes like, okay, fuck, I'm tired now, I'm done. And then like you will just look at a piece of chocolate. It's like your hips go, oh look, I will now gain 4 kilograms. This is the pain of getting old. Well, one of the pains of getting old. I know I am young. You're only as young as the one that you feel. Work and home has been chaos. Daylight saving has thrown me a bit with catching everyone. Now I'm death warmed up with the flu. What? How does death warm up? Lindor. What is Lindor? Isn't Lint and Lindor the same? Look at everybody swear me now. Like, this fucking noob saying Lint and Lindor is the same thing. I was asking questions, okay? They are. Okay, so what did I miss? Because I'm sure you said you bought Lint. And Andy was buying Ferrero, or Andy was eating Ferrero Rocher. And then you said, not a fan. Not a fan of. Oh, it was, sorry, she at you. It was Andy. Andy, not a fan of. Okay, my bad. Lindor is an automatic production. Oh. Lindor is a product. Lind is the band. No. I don't know, guys. I just look at that price and I'm like, this one is for rich people. Gus will just pass it by and wave in the chocolate aisle. Go straight for the Kit Kat. This one is cheap. It's okay.
Yeah, it's only 50% chocolate. The rest is like a dry biscuit. That's why it's cheaper. Don't have to spend all your chocolate here. I just feel like complaining, eating teenagers, and I become more interested in politics, but at the same time complain that everything is corrupt.
And if I was in charge, everything would be better. No. Don't take that on your own shoulders. There are people out there that will voluntarily fuck up your country for you. You don't need to get involved. Just go voting day. If you vote, go voting day. Just check the box there and sit back. Because if you vote, you've got the right to complain. I don't want to hear about this and this and this, but you didn't vote. People who don't vote, you must just suffer with the consequences of not standing in the queue. That's on you. It's like, yeah, we've had this conversation a few times with my friends. And my friends like, I don't vote because what's the point? You'll feel better about yourself because then you know, like, I've got the right to complain. I didn't help put that poople there. I was on the other side of the fence. I don't want to hear anything now. I can complain because it wasn't me. But the person who doesn't vote, he helps put that person there because majority votes counts. If you voted against that person, if you went voting and you voted against him, he was gonna have fewer votes. And if more people thought like that, then maybe he's not in charge anymore. So if you don't vote, you must just suffer. They're very expensive, so I only buy them when they're on offer. Andy, I haven't forgotten about you. But I get what you mean, Andy. Sometimes I also feel like, I want to just complain. Complain to people who don't know me. I feel like, because if I complain to my girlfriend, she'll try to fix stuff. Right? Like, oh, what's wrong? Oh, but when I complain on Twitch, like, I feel like I can complain on Twitch. Just go into someone's chat and then be like, oh, why are your biceps so small? And then go to the next chat and just like, but I won't ask straight like that. I'll be like, do you know that streamer called Knut? Oh, yeah, I know him. Why your bicep is not big like his? And then I go to the next stream and I go, you know that streamer called Pokemon? It's like, yeah. Why your teeth are not white like hers? Just complain for the sake of complaining. I know what you mean. I feel like that too sometimes. You see? Like, I'll go, it's like, why you don't have bicep like this guy? Huh? Not that guy. Not those girls. Not this man. This guy is not in his own stream. Okay, was just making a clip. I don't know where he's like this guy. Anyway, yeah, Knut. I'll just be like, you know that streamer called Knut? Why your bicep is not big like Knut bicep? And then I go to the next one and I go, you know streamer called Pokemon? Why your? I don't know. I don't know if he's Danish. I'm not his boyfriend. But I heard you like big biceps, so now you know where to go look. Don't complain. There's a job for there's a job for people that complain. It's there on the airport. They give you 2 what is this thing called? Ping pong bats. And all you do the whole day is you stand on the runway and you just complain, go plane, complain, go plane. Complain, go plane. There's a job like that. And I don't do that job. So I'll just shut up and change what I can. Cats are fighting. Don't know what's happening. There's much violence in the kitchen. Someone must have caught a stray moth. Or they can fight about the moth here. A moth and a feather. If a feather blows in the door, there will be, like the roosters fight. There will be fights to the death here in the kitchen for a feather. Mm. Did you finish Hogwarts Legacy yet, Andy? Or is that also on the schedule? And I still need to fix the other side of the drawing because I colored like my ass. It was late. Not yet. Are you trying to get 100% like all the trophies and everything? Or are you just playing the game slowly to get the most out of it? There's still a new part of the map I just discovered in the last stream. At first I was when I saw people start streaming in it, I was like, okay, I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan, so it's not, the type of game that I will buy in the first place. But I was surprised about how huge that map actually is. It's like everybody knows, oh yeah, Skyrim and Fallout have big maps, and then you look at that game, it's like, holy shit, this thing has a huge map. I'm doing main and side quests now. As a shit gamer myself, I can confirm that at least that is how you finish the game. But that's as far as my expertise go. Any further expertise, and or if I die the 10th time from the same thing, I'm done. This game is shit. Let's go play OBS and Streamer Bot, or draw an angry drawing. You can fly in brooms, so it doesn't take so long, and teleport just like Skyrim. Okay, but the speed of movement has nothing to do with the size of the map. From Cape Town to Cairo is 8,600 something kilometers. If you walk it, it's still 8,600. If you fly it with a plane, it's still 8,600. It's just how fast you get there. You think the Skyrim map is bigger? I like when they do those. Have you seen the? I haven't seen them do it for a game map recently, but like they compare the size of stuff in different games. Like ones that I've seen is like when they compare the spaceships in different games, like Star Wars game, this ship, and then Warframe, this ship that Freya will, know the name of, and then they compare it with Destiny, this ship. But I know at some point they did it for maps as well. But now with procedural generation and stuff like that, it's probably like, okay, the map isn't, that big. It's just like different Lego pieces fitting together. Let's see. Ship. What would you Google now? Game. Ship. I haven't seen one of these in a while, but I know they did it for maps. Let's see if it's this one. I don't know which ship, but the Zariman is... Yeah, I won't know their names. That's why I said you will know the names of the ships. Okay. Nope. It used to be videos, man. Like, is it this? Yeah, like this type of thing. Okay, no, wait. How do I get this full screen? I don't know how Facebook works. Someone send help. Pause first, please. How do I get this full screen? Oh, here's a button. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This is the shit. I find this so cool. Is Stardust a ship? Does it count? And don't laugh at me. I only use Facebook to post ads. Ratchet and Clank had a biggie ship. TIE Fighter. I don't know, puddle jumper. Hey Cypher, how's it going? We're looking at the size of men's toys. We were talking about the size of game maps. So we were thinking about like the size of Skyrim versus Fallout versus Harry Potter game. And there's like, I wish they had like somewhere there has to be a map comparison, like the ships, for example. I could only remember the ships one. We are now at 10 meters. What is this ball? ET ship. I don't know like a lot of this stuff. Ship of the Imagination. That's the one that takes off every time I get high. Halo ship. Millennium Falcon. Wow. What is wow, Andy? How was the weekend, Cypher? Futurama ship is huge. Like 43 meters. Okay, now we go to the big boys. No, bigger boys. I'll pause when it gets to the size of the submarine I worked on. It was 62 meters. So more or less the size of the constellation Taurus, whatever that was. Somewhere between here and there. But this doesn't count because this is like ground. Guardians of Futurama. Thunderbird. And then the oil rig that I worked on was 193 meters, like from front to back. It's square, but it has a front and it has a back. So we will see what's almost 200 meters as well. Maybe I won't know that one either. I probably won't know that one either. You must find this for game maps, Andy. You play way more games than me. Well, open world games. Beep bop, beep bop. You must find one for the maps, so we can see how big is the Skyrim map and the Fallout map if they put you next to one another. And like the Far Cry maps. Have you played Far Cry? It's one of the like, I like that open world game because it has a cool story and then you just take the bases and stuff. Oh, we went past Battleship Yamato. I don't know what is this. You have not. Don't know if it's something I would like. I think that's the one. Now let's see. There's only one to find out. Okay, let's see. First Twitch ad with YouTube ad. What the fuck is happening here? Like, what type of stream is this? Just get triple ads. You can request it. You have triple VIPs. No, I feel shit about... Andy, please, is this... No, I don't think... This is not Portuguese, is it? No, it has too many of these things. But it has that. Is this Spanish? Todas las medidas son aproximadas. Por haber discrepancias. Okay, don't worry. We won't worry about the description. It's just saying like, this is the size. Oh, okay, yeah, Cypher found it immediately. Look at this man, knows how to use Google. I don't. Okay, let's just pause here. Is it Rocket League? This is Spanish. Spit to the screen. No, must not spit on the screen unless you're busy cleaning it. Rocket League is... Okay, that's square kilometers. I was like, this is fucking huge. World of Tanks. Such a small map. Okay, so World of Tanks, you drive in a tank. Apex Legends, you run around and do what we call foofy slide, the thing on the rope. Not this thing on the rope, but the sliding on the rope thing with a pulley. And this map is like 3 times as big as that. Fortnite. I've played this a few times. I suck at it. Grand Theft Auto 3. Warzone map is like bigger than Fortnite. I know that much. And not just because the video showed me. Marvel Spider-Man. Wait, how does... Okay, it's number 5. I didn't play number 5. I was like, how did Metal Gear Solid get such a big fucking map? LA Noire. Okay, Andy, there's Skyrim map. 37 square kilometers. Or if you want miles, 14 and a half. I just did that math in my head. San Andreas map is bigger than Elder Scrolls. It'll be interesting to see. Elder Scrolls is bigger than... Whoa, okay, here comes the big guys. Horizon Zero Dawn, bigger map than Skyrim. PUBG I haven't played. Burnout Paradise, yeah, I fucked all the cars up in that game. Forza Horizon. I think this game wants you to get a license first, so I'm out. Red Dead Redemption. I haven't played this either. Okay, are there bigger ones or are we just like flying the helicopter now? Look at the clouds. Oh, Cyberpunk 106. The Witcher. Andy, you played Witcher. How can you not know it has a bigger map than Skyrim? How would I know? I'm shit at geography. World of Warcraft. I haven't played that. Or Ark. DayZ. These maps are... Holy shit. 235 square kilometers. I haven't even heard of this game, Arma 3. I don't know, I just care about playing it and making love to everyone. I mean, like in that big map there has to be a lot of people to make love to, you know. Black Desert Online, what is this? Ghost Recon Wildlands, okay. That's what your system map. True Crime, Streets of LA. Guild Wars, Just Cause. I played number 3 or 4, I think. Holy shit, Final Fantasy, 1,800 square kilometers. Test Drive. Yeah, but this doesn't, like, does this count? Because, I mean, you can't drive everywhere. There's tracks that you must stay on. You don't get to use the whole map. You just use some parts of it. It's not like you can run everywhere. The size of Great Britain. World War II Online. So this game has a bigger map. Elder Scrolls Arena. What is this, the online thing? Flight Simulator. Yeah, obviously you get to fly the whole world. Okay, now we're getting a bit extreme now. Minecraft! Minecraft is bigger than Earth. Star Citizen. Okay, what's bigger than the sun? Except my ego. Okay, wait, where are we going now? Is this No Man's Sky shit now? Someone's hamburger. I see where they're going with this. EVE Online. Eagle Nebula. I haven't been here, just for reference sake. I haven't seen these places in real life. I've traveled like a lot, but not this far. Elite Dangerous. No Man's Sky. Indeterminate square kilometer. I thought so. No Man's Sky is the largest game in the world. I had it. But like it's not. It's like it's this size. It fits in the palm of my hand. Thank you, Cypher. You showed us the world and more. Infinity kilometer. Fucking hell. And the thing is also like you're okay, I know it's graphics and all of that stuff, but sometimes it's like, especially on PlayStation 4, it's like, oh look, Warzone or Apex has an update. Which files do you want to delete? To install update. It's like, what? Did they make the map so big now it doesn't even fit in my PlayStation anymore? It's like, no, just we improved some graphics, whatnots. And then this thing got like an upgrade and we updated the way that the guns work. And then I'm like, it's just the same game, but now like more hard drive space. I'm out. Uninstall this one that wants the most space. He's too greedy. Just making coffee and taking drugs. Yeah, it sounds like a lifestyle to me. Just make coffee, take drugs. Perfect. This is why we are on this planet of not infinity kilometers square. So now we know Witcher has a bigger map. Like that's the one thing that I will remember of this now. Witcher has a larger map than Skyrim. I would never have thought. I tried to get back into some games. PlayStation 3 and 4 titles. But I couldn't because it's just like graphics look shit now. Can't play this like new game one day and the next day like play. If the graphics is like, I don't even want to call it graphics. If it looks like Minecraft, you know, like the 8-bit or whatever, 16-bit, whatever that's called, then it's not so bad. When it's like super bad, like when it's down. But when you try to go from like Warframe or Division or Destiny back to playing Fallout 3, someone get a fucking headache immediately. It's just like, nope, your eyes can't handle this anymore, young man. You are not young man anymore, you are old man. So no more of this 30 FPS, whatever it's called for you. But like Super Mario, I can play Super Mario Simulator. Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, this is fine. This is normal. I don't know if it's just like the added 3D or whatever, but well, not 3D, but you know what I mean. Like, yeah, 3D depth and height and width and all of that, instead of just, okay, this is a platformer, good luck, jump, kick, jump. Freya, have you, or anybody really in chat, have you tried, I think it's called Blender. Is it the 3D modeling thing? Is that Blender? It seems complicated, but then like most things seem complicated when you don't know what the hell you're doing. It's like life every day for me is complicated because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Just like you play it like golf. Just play it as it lays. It'll be fine. I've had a fiddle with Blender. I want to start using it properly at some point for art stuff. So have you never heard of Blender? Yeah, I have one in the kitchen. Put my protein shake and my banana in there. It's not hard. Just push the button. Everything goes smoosh. It is a juice now. Sometimes even like when I'm tired from gym, like I'm so tired that my jaw is even tired. I don't want to chew. I just put a steak and like some beer in there. Like, oh, a meal on its own. Perfect. No, I was just not sure if it's called Blender. If the 3D thing specifically was called Blender. Because I know there's so many programs out there that does more or less the same thing. Is it super hard to understand? Did you do a course on it, Freya? Like training or something? Or is it like, okay, now you can like, you know, watch a few YouTube videos and get the basics and figure out the rest for yourself. My colors are becoming way too fucking similar up here now. I need to do this. To drag some of these colors over there. Don't laugh at me, Andy. Yeah, no, it's okay, laugh at me. It's all I've got going for me. Sense of humor. However screwed up it may be. Because I saw that guy that, no course, I did 3 in college and uni. So I have a rudimental grasp of 3D in general. Blender has a lot of menus, so it's daunting to delve into. Yeah, figuring out what each... No, good. You're also good looking. Sometimes. But thanks, Andy. I try my best. I wash my face every day. I've got that going for me. At least we have water. We don't have electricity. So some days when I get to work, my hair is a surprise even to me. And what color shirt I'm wearing. But we roll with the times, you know. I'm handsome. I will write that inside my OBS notes. You are handsome. Positive, what do you call it? Positive affirmation. At least you do that. So many men don't do that. Why? Did they spend all their money on TV games and now they don't have a money for a comb? Remember to brush your teeth too. So teeth is fast for me because they're not my own. So I just rinse them under the tap. Like on the weekend, every second weekend, do you know what is a WAP? A pressure washer. I just put my teeth under the pressure washer. Cleans up everything. Then it's fine. Like, I don't need to spend too much time there. The first 40 years of my life I spent fucking up my teeth, so now I don't need time to fuck them up more with brush and whatever. Wash their face? Why don't people wash their face? Do they believe that the natural oil is good for you? Like, yeah, perfect. I don't need soap. I know that people is like, oh, it was just like a rumor and blah 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 blah. Whatever the case might be, if you think COVID was bullshit story or whatever, I'm not gonna debate now that. But during the time that people allocated for COVID, I never got sick. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that like I hate it when my hands are dirty or when I touch something. I feel like I need to go wash my hands now after I touch, something that's not mine. Like let's say if new stock comes in the shop, after I open it, I need to go wash my hands. I don't know, but it's disgusting because they walk around with a bit of skin in their face or eye buggers. My eyes are buggered too because I wear glasses. If I take them off, they are not buggered, they are completely fucked. I can't see shit. But my eyes been buggered a long time too. Boogers? No, boogers is from the nose. But I'm a metro man. I wax my nostrils. I don't have time for this. Like, what are you doing? Growing a mustache from your nose. This is too much. Sometimes I don't shave my face, but you have to understand, like, fuck. There's only so much electricity. I must choose. What do I want to keep? Ramelas. What is a fucking ramela? It's a ramela. Now I know what you mean. We actually call that sleep. Like in my language, it's called the sleep in your eyes. The sand from Sandman. I know what you mean. I was just, talking shit as usual. So, back. Okay, now say front so I can turn around. Because you said back. Did you say something? Called that in English too. Is it called sleep? Is it sleep? Call it slap. Sleep from the eyes. But anyway, yeah, so I think I never got sick because like I've got I need my hands to be clean. Even like when I worked on the ships and on the rigs, obviously get very dirty and very fucking legs. I'm wearing long pants. I don't know what you want to. There's nothing to see here. It's like, I mean, like there's a bit there for you. Is that good enough? It's cold, Andy. It's winter. Okay, I'll give you a shim. You want a shim? I will move this camera. You can see it's cold. My whole house has tiles, so it's not the best. It's not the. This is clickbait. No, it's not. It says subcam. It doesn't say anything about legs or anything else. It just says subcam. Now look what I've done. I've drawn all over the fucking show here. One line. It says subcam. It doesn't say leg cam or bum cam or any type of cam. It just says, guys, what is going on with this fucking pen now? Okay, hang on. I think my nib is loose. Not like that, but the one for the pen. You have spoiled chat. Now I want more. Try again in September when hot weather approaches. You can't just come here and be like, want what? Pardon? Pardon what? You are pardoned. I don't know what you, what are you saying pardon for? It's only spring again in September. It'll take some time. I'll put that camera under my desk so people can see my socks. Is that good enough? My socks always match. I've never worn mismatched socks since the day I was born. What's the coldest your city gets? Pretty cold. My delay is shocking. Your country's internet is shocking. In my country, nothing is shocking because we don't have electricity a lot of the time. It's all about location. Something was loose. I don't know. What was loose? Your internet connection? What was it talking about? The coldest. So you can't just say like, oh, the coldest it gets here is minus whatever. It's wind chill factor and all that stuff. It's math. But, or just like exclamation weather Cape Town. Gus, would you ever post pics of your feet online if that gave you a lot of money? Define a lot of money. Because like a lot for one person is not a lot for another person. And define online, like for everybody to see, or kind of like Patreon, or what you call this thing, OnlyFans, where you have to pay per photo and you only get it once. Average winter temp. What am I? Fucking astrologist, meteorologist. Like $2,000 a month, like OnlyFans. Okay. Let's just like specify the terms and conditions here, because you can see I'm already considering it. Is it only feet? And how often must I put the new photo? Because it's a lot of work. Like, you need to make sure that you have a proper pedicure there. You can't just come in like, not judging me. I don't care if people judge me. You should know this by now. I will just talk shit forever about feet, and then the next topic will come and I'll talk shit forever about that. How many must I post once a day? Or only feet? This is for feet pervert. No, it's not pervert. Everybody has something that they like. I like motorcycle. My mom says it will kill me. I am still here. My mom will never drive motorcycle. I've tried to explain the math to her. Motorcycle won't kill you. Coming to a sudden stop against a stationary object will. Guess how many posts you want. Okay, so just because it's hard work to focus focus every day and find a new position and all of that stuff. For $2,000 a month. And remember now you have to, like what we spoke about in your chat the other day. You have to consider the exchange rate. For $2,000 a month, I will post at least 10 to 15 pics there of only feet. But then that $2,000 must be guaranteed. I mustn't post there like every 2 days is the answer. Okay, here comes the OnlyFans specialist. Stay guys. Tell us how the marketing works over there. And how do I get my feet to see the world, or the world to see my feet? Must make fans miss it. Yeah, you must. It's this fucking pen. What is going on here? You can't post every day. They must want it. They must need it. I want you to want feet. I need you to need feet. You know? Like that. One of my friends, like, not in real life friends, friends of, fuck, this pen, friends of the internet, someone came into his Twitch chat, and then just randomly, if you send me a photo of your feet, I'll give you $50 or whatever. I can't remember the amount. It wasn't like $5, you know, or I'll give the sub or whatever. It was like an okay amount. And he sent the pic and the guy PayPal'd him. Or this person, I don't know if it was a guy. Why does this happen to me? I'm not pressing on my fucking pad. This is just because I'm trying to finish this tonight. This mic, get out of the way. Must make fans miss it. Yeah, you get it. You can't just spoil them. You see now. You see what's happening here. You see one inkling of a knee on subcam once. Then you automatically just decide to the sub cam is now a leg cam. People get entitled with what you show them. Not entitled, but you know, you think it's there right now. It's just me, but if I'm paying for top quality of something I want it often. That's different. Like, if you said like one person that I will never meet, hopefully, because it would be weird for me. But if you said one person would send me $2,000 a month to send them a foot pic every day, I will do it. It's just feet for me. I have no qualms with feet. You don't know how much barefoot I walk. You don't know how many people like. I know like subcam and like my leg is a joke. That's normal for me. I wear shorts every day when it's warm enough. The whole of Cape Town has seen my legs, whether they know it or not. They just weren't looking at them. So I don't care. If it's one person that wants to like, okay, I'll give you $2,000 a month. Just send me a foot pic every day. That's fucking easy money. And remember, our minimum wage is low. So, like, that's probably the easiest money that I will ever make in my life. So, yes. Even if it's one person that's offering like. Now it's just everybody like. Unfollow. He has no. Whatchamacallit? I don't know the right word. Standards. Do you know what I also don't have? Like hang-ups. I'm not hung up with what other people think or other people do. It's fine. Like if it makes you I heard feet. Whose toes are we looking at? We are discussing a theory. Hello hamster. How was your long weekend? If you had one. We are discussing a theoretical situation here, right? So someone in chat asked me if you could get. Okay, so I laid down the rules in a little bit. If you could get $2,000 a month just for putting a foot pic, like guaranteed $2,000 a month, just for
Putting a foot pic between 10 and 15 times a month on like OnlyFans or Patreon or whatever, would you do it? $2,000 a month is like almost 40,000 rand now, if I'm right. Just a foot
pic every second or third day. Now I think that's the easiest. That's 36k a month. See, like I think it depends on where you live because your currency and how strong your economy is make a big difference. Because if you like for 36,000 rand a month, you either have a job with like a lot of responsibilities or you have a very hard like mind or physical like job. Yeah, where we live. So for us that's easy. For someone else who already has like a job that pays them an average, like if the normal salary is 5,000 rand in your country, $5,000, then you're probably gonna think twice. But for us, like, it's not a crazy amount of money, but you can live comfortably off that money a month here. So that's why I'm saying like, this is the easiest money you will make. And even if, like I said then, and even if it was one person who just went like, okay, every day, but $2,000, still I'll do it. As long as I don't have to ever meet that person because I think it'll be weird. It helps with the bills. You don't have to Andy, yeah, that $2,000 won't help with the bills. It will cover all my bills. And I will have money left over. Remember we spoke about like how bad the wage is, the minimum wage, and like when I tell you guys what steak cost here, you always goes like, oh, that's so cheap. Yeah, because our labor is also cheap. Everything sounds cheap. Not good. Yeah, we adults here, you can say it's absolute trash. That 36k is helping with life. We'll be living like a, well, not like a king or a queen, but I think like you, unless you get greedy, you won't have to worry about like which bill is gonna not get paid this month, you know. I must worry about this credit card that I left now for 2 months. People are gonna start. You won't have any of that shit unless you get greedy, because it doesn't matter like how much you get now or how much you're gonna get then. In life, never ever can you have champagne taste on a beer salary. And at some point of champagne taste, 36,000 Rand a month also gets to be a beer salary. That's 432k a year. Just for taking pictures. And not even of your thin biceps or anything like that. Just feet. You've been walking on them your whole life. They've been the big step forward, but I'll do it, you know. It's okay. Not like asking me to sell my soul or anything. Would you do it, Andy? If you are comfortable with answering. I don't know, maybe this is like a tougher question for the ladies. But if you're comfortable with asking, this pen is gonna make me rage quit because it's not even close to my tablet, but it's still drawing. Yeah, would the same question that you asked me, would you? Like the same amount and everything. Come on, man. Everything is confused now. Oh, there's still green lines there as well. Is it a setting in your tablet software? No, it just like randomly started doing it. The last time it did this, it's because the nib was loose. I think so, as long as I wouldn't get recognized. What are you scared one day you wear flip-flops? Are you scared one day you call it flip-flops? You scared one day you wear flip-flops to the mall and there's this guy standing behind you and he's just like he took your foot ID. Good thing I don't have any marks or anything. You don't know how good these people are at recognizing feet, Andy. They will identify you. The last time this happened was because the nib was super loose. What have I missed? No, we're still on the food conversation. I think it's the fear of being judged by others for doing this. Andy, let me tell you something. Not doing it is worse. Because if I ask you, would you do that for $2,000? And you say no, I'm going to immediately wonder, why? Do you have fucked up toes? Do your toes look like knickknacks? What is wrong? Are you missing a few toenails there? I mean, doesn't it make me a slut? That's again, it's an opinion of people. And like opinions on the internet is like hemorrhoids. Every second asshole has one. So don't worry about other people. If you feel like you are behaving in this way, that's what matters. Not when other people tell you like, oh, you're such a so-and-so. French tips. Plus you throw in French tips. What is a French tip? Oh, I know. So what you're saying is like, how do I do this? I'll throw in French tips. Yeah. I'll be like this. Just wait for this thing. I'll throw you French tips for 5 seconds with my Je t'étais frère. C'est trop, hein? Renault. That's the only French I know. Half of it might be Italian. So I put French tips with my foot. Do you see, like, this is I must even know like which sock goes right and which sock goes left. Otherwise I get anxious. Never mind wearing mismatched socks. Wearing the wrong sock on the wrong foot is something that doesn't even happen in this house. Yes, people, one yellow sock, one blue sock, let's go. What the fuck is like, what is happening? Ah, don't worry about it. I've got another pair like that in the laundry. Ha 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 ha. Are you okay? For doing food photos. Wait. What did I miss? Oh. Are you saying no, Steak Eyes? You will not do that for $2,000? Because then I've got questions about like what's wrong with your toes? Your daily what? What did I miss? Gus would have an aneurysm at my mouth. I don't get aneurysm so easily. Strokes and fits of rage, yes. My washing machine eats them, so it's not my fault. I can tell you hours and hours how to stop losing your socks and getting mismatched socks, but I feel like it's just gonna fall on deaf ears. So I won't explain to you about sorting the laundry and when you hang up your socks, hang them up in pairs so that they are ready to go in their little balls together. And if you don't ball your socks, like, please explain why not. Sakes. I mean, for posting food photos on a website where people are pervs and pay for the photos. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Well, I won't say pervs. That's sounding too judgmental. Maybe people think you are a perv because you want to see my knee. Who cares? My sock keep vanishing and don't want to buy new ones for now. There are rules. A sock that doesn't have a friend is just a car polishing rag. But mine never lose their mates or whatever you call it. Because when I wash them, I make sure I wash them in pairs. And when I take them out, I hang them in their pairs. And then from the line, they go in my cupboard in their pairs. So how do they? Mine has never lost like, oh fuck, one random one is missing here, or never had that. A sock without a friend gets a new different colored friend who also lost a friend. No, fuck them. They will die in loneliness and car polish in my house. Pairs. Yes, so, but it's my cupboard that... So do I, but my cupboard that eats them even when I belt. I never wash them in pairs, always one goes before the other. Do you prefer having mismatched socks? Is that what you're saying, hamster? Mates. listen, yeah, this is not my first language. So, friends in my language, when you are smaller, you say maats, and maat sounds like mates. So my brain goes like, oh, they're mates. I'll put 7 pairs in the machine, so 14 socks, and come out with 9. There's some shit wrong with your machine. My logic says the same, but at the same time, I'm scared. The fear of people finding out and judging you. The world is a big place. And remember, there's twice as many feet as there are people. So it will be twice as hard to identify your feet from your face. Nothing to stress about, Andy. Where does your socks go? Because now, like, I put in 14 pairs, but it's like, okay, did you empty the machine properly? Because I feel that this washing machine in its absence is taking a lot of blame for oversight by the operator. Washing machine goblin steal it. Guys, like, okay, so I take care of stuff and I do maintenance and all of that stuff, and I don't let like anything, you know, break. I don't operate anything until the point where it breaks for itself. But I've had 2 washing machines in my entire adult life owned, and I have never had a sock just like disappear. There is no way. This does not make scientifically, quantum mechanically sense. Where does anything go in a black hole? No idea. There is no black hole in your washing machine. It's you not emptying it out properly or not making sure that all your socks are to wash at the same time. You know what you do? I know exactly what happens here. I'll show you. Do you want to see what happens every time? This is why your socks are going missing. Right? I'll take off my socks for this part. Okay. So let's say that monitor is the washing basket. Here's step 1 where you make the mistake. So I go like this. 2 socks, put in basket. I know what you do. You're in a rush, it's cold, you just want to get your new socks on. That one there, oh, close enough, whatever. That one is under the bed. It was never even close to the washing machine. You're blaming the washing machine for your shit aiming skills. That's step 1. Then step 2, like I already mentioned, it's you not emptying the machine properly. They get wet. When they're thin, they stick to the top of the drum, or the bottom, or the sides. No one would need to know unless you have a tattoo on your foot that people knows belongs to you. Wouldn't know. Well, that's something to consider. I mean, we could all send Gus a foot pic. He could put them in Discord and no one will know who they're from, right? I will know. I'm a good judge of character and feet. Actually, quantum mechanics makes vanished socks possible, but there's no quantum mechanics in your washing machine. Everyone just think you like feet. I do like feet. They take me places. I do throw them like a fun game of basketball that I'm not good at. Exactly. That's now we figured out where your socks go missing. I'm expecting the washing machine to come pick them up. Oh. Hamster, you know they came with diamond what's diamond drum, and oh, now you only need half of the detergent, and this one is super eco mode. He weighs your laundry before he washes it. Just put in enough water. If you put in too much soap, it goes like, okay, no, soap, stop, you can be used for the next one. You are expecting this washing machine to just be a, what do you call that thing, that robot vacuum? Just like, oh, look, here's a sock under the couch, let me grab that for you, I see you forgot. Ah, okay, yeah. Wait, now I need to find its friend. Where's the friend? Where's the friend? Where's the friend? Oh, no, look, the friend is in the garage. We will quickly wipe the car windscreen with the sock. But it's okay, I find it now. Here we go. Let's go do laundry, back to the kitchen. We are not on that level yet. I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm here to tell you. I think maybe they go up and over between the drum and the outside. Hey guys, as a person that has spent like 6 years of their life working on washing machines on an oil rig, industrial size washing machines, one that I can climb into, there is physically no way. If your sock can go through there, then water will go through there, and your lounge or kitchen or wherever your washing machine is would just be one huge fucking foam party every time that you try to wash your panty. There is no way that it's going in there. Unless your washing machine is really shit. Up and over between the drum and the outside. No ways. There is physically impossible. I too want a washing fairy. Who was like, that's hamster's washing machine operates like that. I need a Dobby. Wait, top loaders or front loaders? It doesn't matter. They are built on the same exact principle. A front loader just has a smaller drum and needs more balancing so that the weight doesn't, that it uses centrifugal force for gravity as well. It doesn't matter. Washing machine is the same thing. Don't put your front loader on the fucking side and use it as a front loader now. It doesn't work that way. The principle of operation is the same. Okay, yeah. So if your socks go missing in the wash, here's what you need. I'm actually confused. I feel like my entire thing drum and sides full with water, but I'm likely wrong. If that okay, it doesn't work like that. Yeah. Here is your solution to all your problems, people who have missing socks. Here's the way to go. You get a 20-liter bucket. You poke a hole in the lid and you put a plunger in there, right? And you put your socks in here and you put water and you put soap and you stick the plunger handle like that through the lid and you plunge. There is no way that shit's gonna go missing now. We have to go back to basics now for people who think that the water is just filling the entire machine and the clothes can go in between the drum and here we are. See, even childs can do it. Perfect laundry. See, the socks are in their pair still. Everybody's happy. This man is like, what you doing there, step bro? The laundry, don't ask them questions. I'll take a missing sock over that. I'm saying if you are unhappy with where your socks or why your socks are missing, we need to go back to the basics, and that is the basics. Steak eyes, the sides of the machine doesn't fill with water. If you think about it, like your water bill would be fucking sky high if that is the case. Because what is a washing machine? Like more or less is it a top loader? 1 meter by 1 meter. And then more than a meter from bottom to top. If the whole thing filled, that would be 1 kiloliter. That's 1 ton of water every time that you do laundry. Your washing bowl would like be able to fix all our electricity problems here. I actually made an effort for matching socks today. I do it for special occasions. Is it your birthday? What's the special occasion? Every day must be a special occasion for me. Time to start buying socks in bulk. I mean, like, it depends on what your definition of bulk is. I usually buy them at pairs of 3 or whatever. And the same color. See, now you are thinking forward. If all your socks are black and the same brand, you can never have a mismatched pair of socks. But not just white is white and black is black. I will know the difference. One sock is longer than the other one. Or one sock has this little thing on the toe and the other one doesn't. I will know the difference. I have to go. Have a good night. Okay, stay guys. Enjoy shopping for tiles. And I hope you find all the tiles that you want or need. Yo, your sock talk can get me so upset and thirsty. So that's a little bit like iced tea now, but it is what it is. So do you have mismatched gloves as well in the winter? It's like, oh, my glove went missing in the laundry. Nope. You will never see this with gloves. People have just become like lenient with socks because not everybody sees it. Hamster trap card. Because everybody sees it. If everybody saw your socks every day, no gloves for winter. They just get soaked and chill my hands faster. Like I'll wear them to work, but as soon as I get to work, I take them off because like I can't work with. I even tried with, what do you call those gloves that have no fingers? Like the ones that go to here. But the court, well, see, VIPs is immune to this hamster. It's gonna catch you. The next message you type, you'll catch yourself with your own trap card. So thank you, sorry out to help and gave you a shout out in our stream. Okay, thank you. How did I still see that message? You're welcome, that one. Hobo Hobo gloves. It's not hobo gloves, man. Andy, I'm the champion. So you have to join the fight. Exclamation join if you want to join and see if you can be the king or the queen of the hill. Or champion. Like, my bad. What do I know? I bought a freaking donut for the fight. Yeah, you see, this game knows your urges. Like, I want sugar. Okay. Yeah. Have a donut in Gus's stream. Hi, Stormy Seas. How was the weekend? 10 seconds to join Champion of the Hill fight. Exclamation join. They are fighting here with donuts and no, the fight's already ending. How is this thing so fast? Or is it just a delay? How was the weekend? There goes Andy with a donut. Ah, you're too late. You have to redeem it now again. Ha! Who won? Who was that? I didn't see. Hamster is like, nobody will see who wins. Oh, it's you, Hamster. I thought you were like, what the what? What? Like nobody will see who wins. Oh wait, I won. I want everybody to see who won. What's wrong? What's wrong, Stormy Seas? What the what? Okay, now I left some holes in here. I don't know why the trap card thing didn't work. Probably Twitch changed stuff on their side again. They keep changing stuff, then things keep breaking this side. Then I get upset. It's a vicious circle. Okay, I'm gonna need a thinner pen here because this one is not for these lines, clearly. Wonder if you even see those like super small holes. Circle of Life. Where are we now? Why are we in Lion King? What is happening? We've only been talking about selling foot picks, and then we moved to socks. We always have colorful discussions here, and it's not always about food. What does a champion of the hill do? No, it's just a fun little... It's just a fun game for chat to stay busy. The idea was to run it when an ad plays, but like now they changed the call for ads as well, so it works differently. So you'll see like my thing will say an ad is coming and then you don't get an ad. It's delayed. They keep breaking it. They fix it broken. The power. Yeah, but now you see your champion of the hill. So if you look at the channel points now, it will have your name there, I think. To let everybody know that it's you. And then people are sneaky. They will come here and redeem it when they see you're not in chat. They're like, I'll take this person's title. What is this green stuff under my chat? Where? I don't know what we are looking at. I don't understand. Green stuff in bottles. Huh? Oh, channel points. Oh, that's channel points. So, like, streamers have different channel points. So you can, like, people have, like, sound alerts there, or, like, hydrate, and, like, you can try them. So when you follow and when you watch the channel, you earn channel points. So at the bottom, somewhere, they will show, like, so many, 100 or 1,000. And then those you can spend. So like what my channel points do is they control like my cameras and the stream and stuff. But it's different.
Like you have to set it up for your own. So that's what my stuff does. It controls my cameras and a lot of different effects, and so this changed my camera and my voice, obviously, as you can hear.
But like that's personal. So if you go here, who's got enough channel points for hell? Okay, or earthquake. There's that too. But this you have to set up. So this is the stuff that I enjoy doing. I like messing inside OBS, and then with streamer bot you control OBS. It's gonna be another hell. Trying to reach around my tablet screen to get my mouse. Don't knock over the world. Okay, so I can show you here.
He is the one.
So I can show you here actually. Like, let's say so on my camera, filters. So those are filters. So like, let's say for hell, I use embers filter and I use the fire filter, right? But now those are disabled, as you can see. If it doesn't have eye in front of it, it's disabled. So that's what I use StreamerBot for. So in StreamerBot, you can go to channel points. And then if you look at hell, so when you press hell, it does all of this stuff in my OBS. So think of it as a, like, this is Twitch channel points, this is OBS. StreamerBot makes this happen. But there's other programs as well, like Triggerfire and what's that other one, Sammy, and stuff like that. Or there's just automatic browser sources like sound alerts and stuff. Once you're a Twitch affiliate, like, you'll get channel points and then you can do whatever you want with them. But that's the basics without going into too much depth. But not everybody likes having so much shit on their stream like I do, so it's a personal thing. Some people have like, so many channel points make me a VIP, so many channel points make me a mod, and so on. Don't tempt me, the world needs a kick. I feel like that as well. I'm gonna get those Z's. Okay, Hamster, thank you for being here. I hope you have enjoy the rest of the week, and may the load shedding be in your favor. And I hope you sleep tight. Don't let the big bugs bite. Blah blah blah. That one. But yeah, so it's kind of like, the way I see it, it's a personalized extension of yourself on your channel. So like, let's say for example, you guys stream, I don't know if you stream, like, let's say you stream Magic the Gathering stuff, right? Or Pokemon stuff. You can have like an expensive channel point, then you open a booster. Next stream when? Thursday, 8 p.m. Around 8 p.m. But like, obviously don't make it 100, because then you're gonna open 36 boosters in one stream and it's gonna become expensive. So one guy that I watch, his name is Paul Wees. He buys Pokemon boosters anyway. So I think on his channel it's 10,000 points. And then if people are subscribed to the channel, then they earn channel points faster. Okay, before I go guys, see who's this now? I must know, who is this person? Who's got this? Maniki. Maniki. There must always be someone, eh? But yeah, so it's a whatever fits in with you, you know? Like, Freya streams art, so she's got some channel redemptions for a quick sketch, for example. And then there's more expensive channel point redemptions for like drawing with my other hand or stuff like that. just like another way of making your channel more in your character. Some people don't use them at all. They're like, I've got a big enough personality. I don't need these fucking Twitch gimmicks. Is it the same as bits? No. So, I don't know. Can I explain this? So bits is like a currency on Twitch. It's like Twitch's own currency. So if you buy bits, then it costs money, obviously, right? So let me try and show you. So when you go to and like bits and subs is more expensive when you're on mobile. Just give it a moment. Think of channel points as free loyalty currency you earn from watching the stream. Yeah, channel points are free, but bits are a way to support the streamer. So let's say if I go into this person's stream, right? So here on the right, I'm gonna have bits here. Now you can see, like, if you want to get bits, it costs money. But I pay $74 for 5,000 bits. But if I give all 5,000 bits to this person, he doesn't get exactly $74. He gets some of it. That's why most people have a donate panel somewhere, so you can just give them money directly. Then of course you get subs, which affiliate streamers get half of that money. So a sub costs $5, and then the streamer gets more or less $2.50. But channel points is free. But if you use something like StreamerBot, you can set up this as well, so that things happen with bits as well. So you don't just get the default, oh, someone donated so many bits. You will get, where is it now? Cheers. So like if someone cheers 1 bit for me, we can test it. If someone cheers 1 bit, this will happen. And then that sausage will move closer to my mouth until you give enough bits that I eat it. Or let's say someone donates 50 bits, then this will happen. But yeah, this is StreamerBot. This doesn't happen obviously on everybody's streams. Some people have, what's that thing that you have, Andy? And I think you have it too, Freya. Where like you basically buy a soundbite with a bit. So like 20 bits, then play Star Wars Cantina, or 50 bits, play this. But the bits is like a Twitch's currency of donation to a streamer. Sound alerts, that's it, yeah. There we go, sound alerts. You can use channel points with it too, yeah. But I'm saying like, it depends on the streamer. You can use that, you can put only bits for this. It all depends on you. But like, I do everything manually. Like you can see I'm fucking coloring manually now. 80% goes to the streamer or something like that. I'm not sure if they changed it recently. At one point, like, if you bought 5,000 bits, the streamer got exactly 5,000 bits. You just paid more than, you know, $10 cents or whatever it's called for a bit. The buyer paid more, the streamer got all the bits. But I don't know, they keep changing stuff so much, nobody can keep track anymore. Thanks. You're welcome. My sub girl has a problem or something. Why? Where does your sub girl run through? Every time I put BRAC back screen, I come back, it adds a sub. What? That makes no sense. What is it? Stream Elements? Shouldn't be able to do that. Or it shouldn't be doing that. In Stream Elements, you can recalculate your aggregates, but be careful, it can also delete everything. Streamlabs. Okay, I can't help. This is just shit. Don't use it. Stream Elements, I know you can reset it, and then you can make it like reset every month, or like reset every session, or whatever. It's a setting in Streamlabs OBS. But it shouldn't do that because it's like, it's a browser source. Why does your browser source change when you change scenes in OBS? That makes no sense. Fuck. Just hang on. She's angry because I locked her outside the room. You're the big brain one. Okay, so listen to Big Brain. Big Brain says don't use Streamlabs. See, like she was just fighting to get in here. Now she's fighting to get out here. This fucking cat. Rory. Come. I don't know. She was jumping up and down on the door handle. Now I let her in and now she's like, no, let me out. It's a testing function that's been busted forever. Yeah, just put it on your Stream Elements. The thing is, for me, when you have too much stuff happening in too many places, then there's like a bigger and bigger chance that stuff goes wrong somewhere unnoticed. So like I just do everything inside OBS and StreamerBot. That of course means like the other day when my StreamerBot didn't want to connect, nothing works. But I would rather just try to fix StreamerBot than wonder, is this now Stream Elements or Streamlabs or OBS itself or this other thing or sound alerts or this? Just seems counterintuitive to my time to try to troubleshoot what I'm troubleshooting first before I can start troubleshooting. What? What is it? Rory? The door was closed. There's the biggest offense. It doesn't help that she gets fed in my room so she doesn't run and eat everybody else's food, right? She's like, oh, the door is closed. That means there must be food in there now. I want to bake 3. Come. This cat never wants to sit still for longer than like 5 minutes. Well, 2 minutes really. She will come stand here by your leg and be like, oh, look, I want attention. Give me attention. Then you give it attention. Like, okay, thanks, bye. Maybe if I do shutdown source, we're not visible. That will just... All that will do is this. All that will do is this. Doesn't change the... Was the relay servers down in OBS Saturday? We got an invalid stream key message twice in 1 hour. I didn't stream Saturday. What relay server do you use? Fuck me. But if you get an invalid stream key message, okay, I don't know. Is your stream key thing set to that reset every 30 days thing? Because I know that threw me out one time when I started streaming. I was like, what? Stream key expired? What is this now? They said this thing is for life. Don't show it to anybody. And then all of a sudden it's expired. And then it's like, okay, no, we refresh it every 30 days for your safety. In case you didn't listen the first time and gave it to someone else. Yeah. It's always a good idea to like... where's that page? Do you use OBS? I hope so, for your sake. Otherwise, what I'm going to tell you now will be completely useless. So it's a good idea in your OBS. So you get a plugin called C Notes Doc, right? So just whatever scenes you use, you put this web address, and then if the one relay stopped working for some reason, then you just switch to the other one. This way you don't have to like look for the web addresses every time. There you go. But this isn't native to OBS. You have to download C Notes Doc by Exaldro. Or if you have like an what do you call this thing? Is it still Notepad or Sticky Pad or something like that? Just somewhere you can find it quickly on your PC in case shit happens. But usually if the relay is dead, like you're gonna get 0 in the right hand corner of if your internet is still like normally operational. On the right hand corner of your OBS where that green block is, that thing is just going to be red forever. Because like it's either on or it's off. It's like there's no slow or fast or whatever. If it goes yellow, red, orange, green, yellow, then it's your internet. Or like sometimes the OBS setting because you messed up your network settings. But it's unlikely if you just use the recommended settings. What's your name? Sorry? What is this cat doing? Losing it, breaking stuff. So naughty. Why? This time of night. It's bedtime now soon. Yeah. Unbelievable, Jeff. We're gonna knock everything here down now soon. This is why I have to keep this room closed when I'm not home. If he knocks over monitors and stuff here, will be 1 times upset Gus and 1 times cat for free at shelter. Yeah, you know it's gonna happen. It's not like you can't deny these facts. Oopsie. I think I hear her now. Yeah, because she's climbing on everything now and like angry with herself. She's trying to find something to break. All attempts have been unsuccessful so far. She tried her luck at the curtain, but I chased her away. What? What is it? I don't want it to, what do you call it, like rip the curtain at the bottom. Because when she was small, she ripped 2 curtains in the lounge, and we didn't know because they're kind of behind the couch. I don't want her to get those tendencies again. Curtains are expensive. Aye. How old is she? I don't know. I think she's a year next month. So, oh. Move. Yeah, no, it does that sometimes. It just like disconnect and then reconnect immediately. But I've never seen that thing that Nat1 Mag was talking about, stream key. Mine just does that. It drops for a second and then it's back. Andy, guess how long we have had my oldest cat now? And she was already an adult when we adopted her. When we adopted her, she's already had 2. What do you, is it litter? Do you call it a litter for a cat too? 7. Oh, try again. More. Litter. Okay, yeah, litter. I know for a dog it's a litter. 10. No. Close. So, yesterday, me and my girlfriend was together for 12 years. And we got that cat exactly a year. Or exactly on our 1-year anniversary. So that cat has been with us for 11 years now. But just like me, she's old and obese. She's had some days, you know. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now there's something I want to do here. You did it. Yes, the coloring seems to be done. So now I want, let me just do this. So I want this part of the drawing. Do I have to merge these lines if I want a gradient to, oh, what am I doing? Okay, so I want a gradient. I want it to go like lighter here, not lighter grayscale. I want it to go slowly more gray, but I want it on both layers. So if I go gradient, fuck me, which one is it? Probably that one. Don't worry. On the line art to everything. On everything. Not like everything, the line art and the You see? So I kind of want that. Okay, but I'm on the line now. I want it to go like from okay, our left is the same left. From left to right, like fade from color, but then also fade away. So let's just see here quickly. Do the opposite of that. So let's drag the line the other way. So kind of like that, but I don't want that effect so strong, I think. Because yeah, that's too much. So all I need to do is like not drag that line so far, I think. Can show you a way. So if I just drag that line this far, or maybe a bit farther. Okay. So let's first let's just make a line here to where I'm going. Okay, I think I should go to bed now, otherwise tomorrow will be cranky. Thank you for the stream. Bicep is getting bigger. I know, right? My bicep. Thank you for being here, Andy. And thank you for the podcasts. Yeah, I talk a lot. I know. Thank you for listening to me talking a lot. I hope you have a good sleep. And I'll catch you tomorrow. So now if we go this way. That did absolutely nothing. Or was it? Oh wait, I was on the wrong layer. So we have to go. It's still. Just want the point here. Okay, I think we should go here. Okay, so this. Gradient. Yeah, that seems fine. And then did that do the lines as well now? And for the lines we just don't go that far. For the lines we stay on that line, but we maybe go to here. I feel like that's still too far. Yeah, like that. Okay. Oopsie, not the reference layer. Yeah, so I think that looks pretty good. Now all we do is on this side, we need to make the colors more colorful. So push the saturation up, I think. That's a bit much. I don't think that's it. You can only push saturation so far. Yeah, that's what I realized now. Yeah, but you see now, I think again this gradient That's too much. Some of your colors are pretty saturated already. Yeah, I just want it to look like super colorful on the left. And then on the right. So now on this layer, if I just go edit, and I do okay, that does nothing. I wanted them to be gray. Cancel. Edit. If you put the luminosity up, does that not make him whiter? Okay, fuck. It's not changing as fast as I am. No, it's just, that's not it. So push saturation down. Okay. I think that's close to the effect that I want. I think. I might mess with around with. I might save that one as a copy and then just mess around with it some more. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't know what my girlfriend has planned for tomorrow, but there's no stream tomorrow. But it should be finished by Thursday. Okay, guys, thank you for being here. Going to raid, not in caps lock. 90 minutes. I'll be back on Thursday. It will be a bit late again because of load shedding, and I have to get home from the gym and eat still. But there's that. This is the guy that got me into playing Bloodborne, and then I rage quit and he finished it. He's playing Resident Evil and drinking a beer. How nice. Have a great evening. I'll chat to you soon. Okay, bye.